Welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin. I'm -0. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing alright. Well, we made our very daring escape from Leandra's Death Knights using this thing, the Mirror of Astarte? I don't know how to say that. Over here, the mirror said this is the library. I don't see any books. See lava. We're just running through. Oh, there's stuff here. Some cups. Candle holders. A chest. A book. Why have the gods left Rivellon? Hold on. Read it. Read it. Pick it up. And then I think we saw, a nice gold cup. Let's open this. Stuff we can't use. What is this? A blank skill book. We'll take the gold and this stuff. Here's the library. Let's pick up all of these. Is there anything on these bookshelves? Too much to carry. Oh, Dumbledore. What was that? Inventory. I never did figure out the Tenebrium problem. I just can't see it, and his weight is stupid heavy. Maybe we just drop some of these barrels. I think they're only... Oh, they're 5 pounds each. Yeah, drop 2 of those. That'll be fine. Let's go back to the books you just picked up. Temple of Astarte. Should I just say Astarte? Astarte or Astarte? I'm going to go with Astarte. In the earliest days of creation, first came the gods, next came the 7 races. These 2 classes of consciousness existed in harmony, but there was little communion between the 2. Then came Astarte. Astarte? Mother of the Source? Mother of the Source. Now, is this the green lady that we met back in the... Oh, was she in the Hall of Heroes at the end of time? We saw her again recently. Is that her, or is that somebody else? I don't know. Anyways, she's Mother of the Source, and through her great power, the mundane was united with the divine. When man closes his eyes, he sees not only darkness and feels not only the constant flow of the void, he sees the love of the goddess, a gentle glow, and he feels how all of creation is bound together beautifully. As her power grew, so did its remarkable effect upon the inhabitants of our world. No longer could sickness and injury undo us. No sorcerers were capable of mending any harm that daily life might inflict upon us. Right? Like with the Bloodstone. Sorcerers who could commune with the goddess and thus guide the source blesses with their gifts. It is through these holy souls that Astarte grants us her finest honors. It is through them that she is honored. This temple, the greatest tribute to Astarte, yet erected within Rivellon, serves as home to countless sorcerers who can study the great gifts of the goddess, then venture across the realm to spread her blessings. So this is from when sorcery wasn't evil, pre-Brachus Rex. To lay eyes upon the goddess is to feel the greatest love of the divine, and here our visions show us she to whom we owe all. We pay tribute to her for the gift of source, and she in turn provides. Here, goblin and orcish shamans join hands with elfish and human sorcerers, bent in service of the goddess and in gratitude for her gifts. Astarte, mother of all, may she thrive 1,000 eons. Interesting. Anything else? It's this way. Nothing. Mirror! Help me.
Traveler, my heart does leap. To the crypt I'm glad to bring you, or the High Priest's office, if it please you. Traveler, my heart does leap.
Let's go to the crypt first. Remember, the first time we had the crypt and the library. We'll go to the High Priest's office.
Away, away, we fly away. To the crypt where ghosts lie sleeping. To the crypt with corpses weeping. Away, away, we fly away.
To the crypt. Okay, so we did this, and now we're here. Let's work our way around this way. Oh, there's a rat. Oh, and a plaque. Blessed is she who blesses us. Cardinal Julianne. Into the source she is returned.
Try telling the woman in red not to summon lava all over your home. You'll find yourself gutted over a stone faster than you can say squeak.
I've spotted something interesting.
Ooh. Okay. Gandalf? No, not skill. Use your inventory. Use one of these. Cast it. What just happened? And then maybe Dumbledore will use one of his. Yeah, he's got 4. So we dug up an explosive? That's weird. But I guess we should just be careful. What does this plaque say? Tomb of the Unholy, into the source even they have returned.
Hallowed be these crypts. Endeavor to worship or endeavor to depart.
Bishop Grievous. Excuse me, can you guys get out of the way? Thank you. Hello, sir.
Greetings, wanderer. What brings you to this house of the goddess during these troubled times?
So you are an immaculate too. I don't think he is an immaculate. What is this temple?
The goddess's home, of course. Her house of worship. Here she'll return when she's finished her great work. Yes, when she returns, she'll rejoin her beloved and loving flock here in this very temple.
Meaning a start? A starte?
A what? No, certainly not.
He's gonna say it.
I serve Astarte, our great
Astarte!
goddess, a bishop of the source am I, in life and in death.
Do I want to say this? You say you serve the source? I'm a source hunter sworn to stamp out that diseased power.
I ought to box your ears and tie your black tongue. A source hunter, you say? And what does your mission entail exactly? Chasing down the ill and wounded, healed by source and executing them?
The source is tainted. It is a power of chaos and darkness.
That's impossible. Absurd. Our Astarte is the great bringer of light, of order, of healing. No, I don't know what strange land you are from, wanderer, or why you've come to her temple to spread such lies and gossip, but I think it best if you take your blasphemy elsewhere.
Interesting. Let's see if he has anything to trade. He has a shell. Let's go. Interesting conversation. Let's go back the other way. So, pre-tainted source is what we're talking about here. Let's talk to this guy.
Try telling the woman in red.
wrong? You.
Don't believe a thing you hear about a room full of gold. Anyone who says that is full of something else.
Oh. So that's the crypt. And we did meet a ghost.
You want to fly? You want to wing? Just say the words. I'll heed your call. The library? The entrance hall? You want to fly?
Let's go
Away,
back to the
away,
library. And then we'll go to the High Priest's office. I think the entrance hall might be... Whoops. The entrance hall might be where we started. Where the Death Knights are.
Traveler, my heart does leap to the way.
High Priest's
away,
office.
fly.
Let's go. I'm assuming this might be the entrance hall, but that could be wrong. That could be wrong. There is an area over here, but we might be able to get to it this way. We've done a lot. Let's do this. I feel like there might be more Death Knights around. What do we have here? Let's look over here to the right. Okay. What's in these vases?
Into the fray once more.
Oh. Okay, nothing much. We can't get through this to go this way, so we'll have to use another mirror. What is over there? You see that? That purple thing in at the top of the screen? Some sort of barrier? Shield, maybe? Now, those rats were saying that Leandra's making the lava happen. This isn't what it normally looks like. We go through this. We can.
A pocket of serenity in the midst of such chaos. This room must be woven with powerful protective magic.
Cool. What do we have here? Control wand blueprint. Some cups. I mean, we'll take that.
Scepter of Command. What do you think it's for? From the look of these blueprints, it's got something to do with Death Knights. Perhaps there's a way to handle them yet.
Uh-huh.
What's this? A blueprint for a so-called
Can I take
Scepter
that?
of Command. There may be a way
can
to
I
handle
not?
these Death Knights yet.
Why can't I take it? Was that the blueprint? Oh no. Parchment? Right, we read that one before. Is there another one that says parchment? I don't think that's right. Huh. Well, let's organize this. And
What's this? A blueprint for a so-called Scepter of Command. What's this? A blueprint for
no,
a
I don't know how to.
so-called Scepter of Command.
I definitely want to make that.
There may be a way to handle these Death Knights yet.
Empty potion bottle. Old letter. Let's read it. Let's not pick it up. We have too much papers. Too many papers as it is. After so long without hearing from you, I'd feared the worst. You were so angry that night. I thought the fire in your eyes might scorch us. I would have deserved to burn on the pyre of your rage. Yes, a more fitting fate for my coward soul I could not have devised. When you slammed the door behind you, every candle in the cabin snuffed to smoke. Something died then. Something within me, within Ikara. You were... Oh, this must be from the wizard guy that cheated on Ikara with her sister. You were gone, and we didn't know if or when you would come back. Okay, this is from his perspective. You must know how dearly, even then, you were wanted, how my heart sobbed, begging me to go after you, but I was stuck fast to where I stood into the life I had chosen. And 2 years passed this way. Remember, both of the ladies loved him, and he chose Ikara. And 2 years passed this way. My arms began to forget the width of your waist. Ooh. My fingers no longer itched to comb through your wild mess of hair. Then your letter. Of course I will meet you at the King Crab Inn. Of course I will. Scandalous. Let's look at the log. We discovered Leandra's papers. They reveal dark plans and intense emotional turmoil. Whatever Leandra is planning, she seems to be both disturbed and powerful enough to accomplish it. Row of books. Just your basic stuff. Tales of the Seven Gods. Let's pick up maybe empty potion bottle for this.
What's this?
Oh,
A
wand.
blueprint
Not,
for
it's not a potion, it's a wand.
scepter of command.
Sheet of paper.
There may be a way to handle these death knights yet.
Sheet of paper. Maybe I should have Gandalf do this. He doesn't have as many papers. Read it. Oh, sheet of... Oh. It's just a sheet of paper. There's nothing on it. So maybe we don't do this here. What's in this chest? Take it all.
What's this? A blueprint for a so-called scepter of command.
What else do we have
Way
here?
to handle these death knights yet.
There's a summon armored undead decapitator skill book. Leandra's... Okay, this'll get... Leandra's spell. We'll take it.
I've got my
Leandra's
eyes on the
lab
prize.
notes. We'll take it. And we'll look in the chest. More great stuff. We could probably use these helmet and these boots. We're gonna take it all. And he's too heavy. Alright, let's send this stuff over to Jahan. He'll be the identifier anyway. This big old sword. These boots. This summon... Wait, let's look at her notes before we do anything else. Read this. This diary contains several fragmented notes seemingly scribbled in distraction. Tenebrium stores located within Luculla mine, sufficient for all operations. Miners contained, devoted to conduit, should expedite the mining process. It was proven useful in development of the prototype, but the result was far more dangerous and difficult to control than anticipated. Consider implementing failsafe. Power without loyalty is useless. The key is blood, bloodstone, and my own contribution of life make the resulting knights loyal to me in every way. Still, danger must be further mitigated. Have developed method to make knights vulnerable if it should become necessary to dismantle them. The spell and the blood suffice. First fully functioning prototype created. A beauty to behold, totally loyal to me. Immaculates will oversee continued production of the knights. I expect that soon my army will be ready to march. What does that mean? What does the log tell me? We need to find Leandra's blood. Is there blood here in the vial rack? I took it. I took the rack. So how do I get her blood? Oh, let's look at that. Ooh. A great summon. It's witchcraft. It's witchcraft. Why don't we give this to Gandalf? So let's see if he can read it. Learn it? Yeah, don't have a level in witchcraft. Maybe he'll go down that road. Okay, you have this stuff. Is it better than what you're wearing? No, it is not. What about those boots? They're all level 4 lore master. We don't know how good they are. Over on this side, what do we have? Old letter. Read it. Sister, it has been entirely too long, and strange whisperings from within the Goblin Highlands and the tribes in the east bode ill. I beseech you, please come home. Life has taken on a dreadful pallor in your absence. Where's my bright and bristling sister? Dashing here and there, gobbling up information like a spring caterpillar before its metamorphosis. I've done wrong by you. This I know. But it's time for us to put these past wrongs behind us. Accept my apology, dear Leandra, and let us move forward. I've heard disturbing news about a dangerous cult led by some or other madman called the Conduit. The forest creatures whisper dark tales of sorrow and sacrifice. Come home, sister. If we are to face this potential threat, we'll need one another. You feel so distant. Your soul so far from my own. I want to make amends. Interesting. I know I don't need to pick up more papers. Empty bottle. Lab junk. So, I don't know what we do next. It's over here. Nothing important. Alright. I did look in the chest. I want the control wand. Don't know what I'm doing. I think we have to go back now. So, before we do that, I think I should probably give... Here, we almost never use this. Let's put that spell here. Darkly glowing in featherlight, this parchment feels deceptively easy to lose or mishandle, almost as though whoever wrote it wanted it to be lost. It's right there. I hope this works. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one of these.
A hurried choice is never wisest.
And
Considerations
we'll
will
go...
reveal you.
I guess we'll go to the crypt. And then we'll go to... There's the ghost. Oh, there's only the one. And we'll take you to the entrance hall. Where are we? Ooh. Okay. What's this way? Another mirror. And presumably we can't, we can't go back. But that just leads back to where we were. This was her lab area, the protected bubble. So where does this mirror go?
A hurried choice is never wisest.
Library and crypt, that's fine. Is there nothing here? No. It continues. Get out of there. So don't open up a chest on the edge of a cliff,
Never wisest. Considerations will behove you. The away.
overlooking lava, and then use you again. Entrance hall. All right. Leave that chest alone. This is going to be a problem. Jahan, make it rain for like the next little bit that we're going to do. Right.
What a deluge!
Oh, come on. All right, I think we're out of it. Maybe not quite. We lost somebody. John, get over here. He stops to cast his healing, and then he doesn't always join us. Okay, let's get out of here.
Soldier, soldier, burning bright, where will you go? What will you see? The gold within, the sun above. Where will you go? What will you see?
I want the gold. Sun above? Let's think about this for a minute. We haven't read anything that specifically... Have we leveled up? Oh, we have 4 points. We're waiting to get the 5th level of fire. The one rat said, "Don't believe about the gold." Now, there's a good chance this could... I know. I saved too much. But there's a good chance that we could end up just in lava.
Soldier,
let's see what happens.
Soldier, but the gold
to the goal
within cannot be reached. My paths have all been mangled, breached. The gold within cannot be reached.
Fair enough. Take me to the sun.
Prepare to bask beneath the sun. For your freedom you have won. I'll send you now. Hold fast your party. Goodbye, and blessed be Astarte.
Oh. Okay. Portal to the mines. Wow. And here we are. Witch's cabin. We're back in the forest. How's our log looking? We finished the mines. We found part of a spell that can make Death Knights vulnerable to attack. Part of a spell. So we weren't able to make the control wand. I guess we weren't supposed to do that. But the spell... And it looks like Sandra is leveled up. are we about to level up? Soon. 2,900 experience points. One more fight. Alright, well I think that'll do it for today. We got out of the mines. We learned a lot about Astarte. And more about the relationship between Leandra, what was it, Zandalor, was that his name? And Iccharus, their little love triangle. But that'll do it for today, guys. We'll figure out what we're doing next. We can either go to the mine. We have to go back to the church, right, to deal with the Immaculates. Then we have to do the Goblin King thing, which is somewhere. And then there's all this other stuff to explore. There's so much to do in this game, but that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. Take care.